everybody. It's Brooke. I'm back. It is Thursday, which means it is She-Ra and the Princesses of Power time. Today we're watching episode 3, Flood Arena. This is a name I do not recognize, so I'm leaning towards new character. If you would like to watch my uncut reaction to this episode, as well as all the previous episodes, my other shows, the movie nights, and get an exclusive show, you can check that out on Patreon. It's linked in the description. I want to thank all my patrons over there. We have a lot of content coming out over there, and you get it 2 episodes ahead. And I'm scheduled out for a while, so that lead might increase at some point. But if you can't afford Patreon right now, I totally understand. You can support the channel for free by subscribing, liking, and commenting on the video. That's a free way to help boost the channel so more people find it. And that directly helps me because you unlock other stuff with like subscriber numbers and things like that. Last time I just finished editing the last one as I'm watching this one. We went back to the Crimson Waste. Catra's side got a new teammate, Double Trouble, who is able to change into other people, kind of like a chameleon. And then that was what they gained the last episode, but Adora and the Rebellion, they were able to take Mara's ship back. Well, we don't know if they got it back. I assume they got it back to Bright Moon, but we saw they got a hold of it. They got Mara's ship and all the tech in there. And Huntara had helped them along with Perfuma. But Huntara did decide to stay in the Crimson Waste and kind of take back control of it for the Rebellion because the Horde had kind of taken over and were treating the people very badly and not giving them the freedom they were used to. So we're hoping she'll come through and we'll have some Crimson Waste people to help us when a big battle happens. Other than that, our poor girl Glimmer is queen now, so she didn't get to go on the mission. She just kind of got to be there, like, through a holo pad. Like, she kept checking in, and she did show up at the end, but you can tell that Glimmer is struggling with not being able to be out on the front lines and having to be in all these different meetings. So I'm interested to see if she maybe starts appointing people to do different things for her. So she can be helpful in, like, the fighting part of the Rebellion, because her power is very useful, and I definitely think they'll need it. And then we saw Adora, like, is getting way, way better with the sword and, like, transforming it. She turns it into a bracelet now, so she doesn't have to carry it everywhere. And Bo's tech skills are improving very quickly. We haven't had any sign of Entrapta yet, other than Scorpia mentioning her in the first episode and that she's on Beast Island. I hope she's okay. But I'm really excited because I do think there was like a new like little fairy girl in the opening, and maybe that's Flood Arena and we'll get to meet her this episode. I'm excited for a new character. So let us dive in.
And I don't care what it takes. We are opening that portal now.
Do you think she's feeling any guilt for her behavior?
Get her out of here.
Feeling some guilt.
Why did you do it? Away from me!
Bro! Squad, roll out. Yeah, freaky baby.
Entrapta. 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 Entrapta.
Like a baby now.
No, the rebels managed to capture one of our bots and retrofit it with some sort of surge device.
Exactly how many battles have your bots lost us lately? After all, clock's ticking. Big Brother Prime could show up at any moment.
Even you, Catra, should fear being this bold in my presence.
Lord Hordak, I'd like to introduce you to Double Trouble. They're our newest asset in taking down the rebellion.
Did it work? Be honest.
Like, now I gotta
As
deal with
always,
two
I'm
of
open
them.
to constructive criticism.
Do not attempt to deceive me again.
So, what's all this about?
The bots were a part of the occupation of Alberon, a failed operation.
PD wants to
Since
say
Entrapta
hi
returned to them,
everyone. No, just like,
it
no,
is
I
of
don't.
no consequence.
Wow.
Back.
Elberon? Why?
It may have escaped your
She's like,
notice,
"Now
but we
pick
are
me up."
trying to win a war.
Nora is kind of like Catra, where she's like, I want attention, I want you to pet me, but then when you do it, she's like, why the fuck are you touching me?
Elberon doesn't matter.
Why
It's
doesn't
what
it? I
it can
hate
do for us that counts.
And then Bo used his oil slick arrow to slip them up, and then right off a cliff.
My new surge device worked perfectly. Took out the rest of the bots in one go. And I kicked them.
I wish I could have been there.
Boring wrap-up stuff.
The townspeople love us because we saved Elberon, so they're throwing us a celebratory dinner!
It's really not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I bet they do this for everyone.
Well, if you need us, we can totally skip out on this dinner thing.
No way. Go enjoy your victory.
You know, we'll just drop by for a little while to be polite and then head home.
Yep, I'm sure it'll be super boring.
No, it's not boring at all, it's gorgeous.
Listen,
Awkward.
what's going on? Nothing, super boring.
Yeah, it looks wonderful. It looks like they're making toys of me.
It's a party.
Use them for copyright.
It's a big party.
And word got out, and suddenly everyone's invited. Booming sounds were probably a bad idea.
Dora's like, yeah, another strong
It's
woman.
my job. It's what I do. So it's not a big deal at all.
They're obsessed with them.
Really?
Aw, you're their hero.
When She-Ra took on the monsters
that's
of the
the girl
Northern
from the
Reach,
opening,
or
I
when she
think.
single-handedly won the Battle of Bright Moon. I mean, I guess I
No, you had a lot of
I
friends.
played kind of an important part. You are the coolest. Yeah, I mean,
Aw,
that was
her
pretty
#1
cool,
fan.
wasn't it?
I'm Flutterina, by the way.
Oh, I'm shaking hands with She-Ra. Can you believe this? All of this is for us, people like us. We'll just stay for a minute, and then meat cake. There's a meat cake.
It's a meat cake. It's like me. Fail. What could go wrong?
This is so
You guys are
fun.
too happy.
They've got stories about me. It's the Horde. We must wait. You're under our protection. Let She-Ra
Something's
handle
gonna go
this.
wrong.
She-Ra. Don't worry.
Okay,
After all,
she's
it's
been
my
through a
job,
lot.
and I'm pretty good at it.
Why do all of our parties have to end with the Horde attacking?
Bo, it's
They're
okay.
obsessed with
Stay here and watch out for the townspeople. How tough
Yeah,
can it
that's
be
called
for
a
She-Ra?
trap.
Just stay and have fun. We'll be right back.
She runs Swiftwind forever!
That just
That
seems
one's bigger than
unlikely.
usual.
Nothing we can't handle. Piece of cake, huh?
Guys.
Looks like these things can multiply. We need to be careful about how we destroy them.
How do we carefully
need bows for
destroy
that.
something?
Yeah, but if you break it, it's becoming another one.
Can't say I'm too impressed with Hordak's new toys. Get back
Nora,
to the
you might have
party!
too much.
Hey everyone, just wait till you hear about...
Yeah.
You're back! Bo tried to fight. He's the only reason some people were able to escape.
Oh, I
Caught
had a
in the
bad
woods.
feeling about this
It
one.
must have been a diversion so that I'd leave Elberon defenseless. We need to find them.
I know I'm small, and I'm not a rebellion fighter, but I want to help.
That's right. They're kids.
Where are we? But that doesn't mean we can't work on getting out of here ourselves.
Yeah, it's one of,
I'm still
It's another one of those things that Bo is really good at. We saw it with like the first episode with Entrapta with like her staff and stuff. He's very good at like inspiring people to work together. I don't know if they'll go with him immediately, but in times that they're in, if your town can always be attacked, you need to know how to defend it because the rebellion's not always going to be there. She-Ra can't stay in one town because there are towns just like yours that also need help, so they kind of have to find their own way of defending themselves.
Bo, the tech master.
Look at us. You and me in the field side by side, taking a bunch of random prisoners from a party, guarding
little
said pit.
kids. Like, I guess
if
it's
that
just
doesn't
hard
say
for me that they
friendship,
don't
I don't
care
know
that
what
they're
does.
hurting kids.
The super pal duo is back.
We need to focus. Shira was an Elberon, which means she's nearby.
Dora's not the biggest secret.
Is that
or
why you kidnapped
attack.
everyone in
She's kind of
Elberon?
like-
Some plot against the Princess Alliance? I could help if I knew what you were up to. Feeling a little left out is all, you know, ever since, that whole portal thing.
Get over it then!
How are we supposed to get in there without being seen? I mean, you're Shira, and I don't exactly blend in.
Think I have an idea.
Hello.
Oh no! You've caught me! How will I
she
ever
is an
get away?
actress.
We saved them. For the honor of Greystone! Greystone!
One day they're gonna get caught with kids and yelled at.
Awesome!
Big fan, big fan. Yeah, this is what I meant.
Wait,
She's not really
this
a
doesn't make sense.
sneaky-
We'll handle this. Stay out of sight.
Okay!
The last time we cut them in half, they multiplied.
Didn't search you well enough.
Catra.
Seriously? I thought I'd have to kidnap...
Done
I
playing
don't
your
really
games,
wanna listen
Catra.
to you
Too many people got hurt when you set off that portal. Ever again.
You were the one who left the villagers unprotected.
Choose
You're
go
good enough at
protect them.
hurting your friends without my help in the end.
Yeah, but Katrin, again, you're so focused on her, they're just getting out.
Oh, guards? Flood arena? Ugh. What are you?
Oh, looks like your friends came to watch.
Look!
No, I'm gonna cry. Magic time! Yeah, sorry, Katra.
Thank you.
I can feel bad for what Katra went through, but you can feel bad for what anyone went through. And when it comes to the point where you do something so fucking stupid that you almost kill the entire world, that's on you and there's consequences. Like, sorry, no.
We couldn't have gotten out of that without you guys. But I'm
mean,
ready
to
to
be
join
fair,
the
she let you
rebellion.
help.
I want to fight the Horde and keep my people safe.
We'd be honored.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
Are you
Scorpia's
okay?
trying to be
Look,
there
don't
for
worry
you.
about all that Adora stuff. I'm here, and there's nothing the two of us can't fix. And if Entraptor were here, maybe we could...
Stop it!
Uh-oh.
Stop badgering me. Just back off. Oh, and Scorpia? Keep Emily out of my sight.
She lost herself.
I'm joining the rebellion. Can you believe it?
I don't like
Me,
watching Scorpia be
Flutterina.
fucking,
This
like,
is
verbally
the most
abused
exciting
every
day of my life.
I put everyone in danger because I thought I could handle everything by myself.
You learned an important
I was so
lesson.
excited that everyone was treating me like a hero.
Elberon's safe, and we got a new recruit for the rebellion.
Did it work?
Like a charm.
Welcome to Bright Moon.
Oh god, she's not... I'm so stupid. Guys, I'm so fucking dumb. It's double trouble. I'm so fucking stupid.
Those idiots won't know what hit them.
It hit me as they said that. Oh my god. Thanks a lot, Flutterina, for being fake. Shit. Now that's all I'm thinking about. That's so bad. That's so bad. I was thinking it too. I was like, oh, they could go undercover. But like in my brain, I was like, maybe they'll pretend to be She-Ra and like make people scared of She-Ra. Just like enter the rebellion. It'd be kind of funny though if like by being Flutterina they were like way more into the rebellion side and then we're like, you know, I'm just gonna like stay over here. Would be kind of funny. I think this was a fun episode. I'm still sad. I hope they do something so Glimmer can be more involved in the episodes because it's kind of a bummer how little she's in them now because she is my favorite. But I assume that will change. It's probably the start of her getting balanced in as queen and stuff. But I really like her. I like the difference in Katra and Adora and how they handled the portal situation, and that we can see that Katra actually does seem to at least feel regret, if not guilt, for her actions now that like the strong emotions have passed and she's reflecting on it and realizing I think what she actually did. Of course, she's Katra, so she's not going to face these emotions or like grow from it. She's just going to get mad at everyone else for how she's feeling. But you can see her trying to act like nothing is wrong even when she's like confronting Adora, but we see Adora is no longer playing back into it. Like, it used to be, Katra would show up and say something and Adora would beg her to, like, join the other side or think differently, and now Adora's like, I don't fucking care, like, I'm done with you, like, you have done something that I currently do not find forgivable. And I kind of like that because you feel bad for Adora, like, and Katra both, but you're like, yeah, Katra's just gonna keep betraying you, like, she's already betrayed you, you just have to believe her when she says she has, but that's kind of happening to Scorpia now too, and it's really tough because Scorpia is a very positive character. Despite I struggle with her being in the Horde because I'm like, you just kidnapped a bunch of little kids and put them in a pit. Like, obviously, it seems like Katra never had any plan to actually hurt them. It was all about them succeeding so Flutterina would go back. So maybe Scorpia was okay because of that. But like, it is hard. But at the same time, she's a very positive character who is very loyal, and like, it's just hard to watch Katra like yell at her and like just rip her heart out, like saying the things that she knows will hurt her just to hurt her and push her away. And like, you can have your reasons why you're that way, but it's not an excuse for like hurting Scorpia's feelings and making her feel like that. And I want Scorpia to stand up for herself at some point because she doesn't deserve to be treated like that. But who knows? Maybe in the next episode we should look. What's the next episode called? Pulse. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what that could mean. Sounds like some kind of magic thing. But I'm interested to see. I thought we were getting a new hero. We got an undercover bad guy. That's going to be interesting. Let me know what you guys thought of the character development and, like, relationships in this episode, how you're feeling about them in the comments. And I will see you next time.